I forgot to open chat, which means I can not read whatever you say. Okay, I got it open. Sorry, hope you guys, enjoyed my little tune there. Alright, so we're back. Immediately, might notice I have spaghetti back. I decided to come to this town, mostly to check out the shops, because I realized I hadn't checked out the shops since I finished this place. So I figured I'd do that before I guess called it yesterday, but happened to get my merchant pack, so we have spaghetti pack. I did buy a little bit of gear. I forget what I bought. I bought dragon mails. So Merm also has one in her inventory. She's just not wearing it right now because the spiked armor is generally better, but it is more resistant to fire spells and breath attacks. So just in case I run into that, figured I'd get it. I also got her the Dragon's Bane Claws, because the Thunderbolt Blade is better generally for a single target attack, but these, from what it says, it makes me assume that it does more damage to dragon type enemies. So I figure even though it has 3 less attack against those monsters, it might be better. I forget if I bought anything else. I think I got Banana Dragon Tail Whip. I forget if they had that already or not. But they have it now, at the very least. And yeah, I don't remember buying anything else. So I think that's basically it. Yeah, I did a lot of... I flew around the world. I landed on as many of the spots that are only accessible by flight as I could find, and I got a lot of seeds out of it. I didn't get a lot of other useful items, so it was mostly just the seeds, which I already distributed to my party. I did find a few monsters as well, not a ton, I think like 2 or 3. So we have those. And the other thing of note that I found was the duplic hat, I don't know, which sounds really good, potentially, but I don't entirely intend on using it right now, because my merchant can't use it, so it's not going to affect her spells. And Toast has the thinking cap, which, as you can see, gives a huge amount of wisdom, which I feel like might be better than occasionally casting the same spell twice, but at least we have it in case we need it. So that's everything that I did in the like half hour or so after my stream last night, or yesterday, not last night, it would have been yesterday. It wouldn't have been yesterday, it would have been 2 days ago. Man, I know what I'm doing. The other thing is, I was looking into it. I didn't actually download it until this morning, so I haven't tested it, but oh, that is so much better. I got a mod just to make the bird faster, because it was painfully slow. It does also affect the ship though, which I didn't really want anything to affect the ship, but unfortunately the mod only affects both. And yeah, it's noticeably faster, but get out of there. But mostly it was just for the bird. And this is just, it's so much more tolerable. Anywho. I did say on Monday that the first thing I was going to do was just go to the Lair of Baramos. But then I realized I'm wrong. The first thing we're going to actually do is go to Minoza. We're going to try and do the monster arena here. I don't entirely expect to get through both of the ranks available to me right now. But I thought I'd give it a shot anyway, just to kind of see, I guess, how prepared we are at the time being, or for the time being. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I never did talk to him when I got 30 monsters, but now I have. This could be good, maybe? I think probably the biggest problem that I have right now is that I haven't found another healing monster. Except the Elysium bird apparently is a healer. That's good to know. So that's, I think, what we're gonna go with. Try Meg Malice. And the Elysium bird. We'll try this party. See how it goes. If I remember right, I think this tournament was like super duper easy up until the final battle. Well, that was straightforward. But yeah, then I think the final battle was like really, really hard. Oh my god. This mimic is insane. Look at how nuts this thing is. Was that the secret? I just needed to find 2 mimics? Well, I guess I didn't need to buy the Dragon Spin Claws, because I just got some. Okay, well that makes me a lot more confident to our rank 7. Well, that was straightforward. I'm assuming this is going to be another one where it's just like the last fight that's difficult. Because so far this is unbelievably easy. Or maybe it's just because the Mimic is so good. I'll do my very best so that I may make Popeye proud. It is so good. Obrigado for fighting with me. My Popeye always said that losing is a valuable experience too. I promise to come back even stronger. This is true. Losing is a very valuable experience. Or at least it should be. Don't be afraid to lose. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, or lose, or fail. Just learn from it. It's hard. Very hard. I fail at it. I fail at learning. I fail to learn from failure a lot of times. But it's still it's a valuable thing to try and do. So. Okay, so there is a rank 8. What is guns and buns? We'll make a fine vamp or charmer? How does that work? What does charmer even do? Stamina and strength increase quickly. Ooh. That sounds actually really good for us. What does Paragon do? Probably there. So where do I do rank 8? I guess there still must be a town that I haven't gone to? Somewhere in the world? I have started giving all the wisdom to Merm because she's not able to reclass. So I want her to get as much out of wisdom as possible. Same with stamina. I'm going to be giving that to her as well. But now, as soon as I find it... There. Now it is time to take on Baramos's lair. Super, super excited. And already, this place is huge. I don't even know where to begin. I guess we'll just begin with the front door. I don't think we're getting in the front door. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. You should equip your Spiked steel whip? I thought I had something better for you, but I guess I don't. No, actually what you should do is use boom. You could try swoosh. Ah, you're probably good with attacking, actually. And toast. Try a crack. Ow. Wow, that did a lot of damage. We need to kill these guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are already in a really bad situation. And we really just need to kill these guys. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I think we should flee. Oh, we failed. We are about to die to the first battle here. Oh my god. Oh, I guess we can just go in. Hello? Oh, man. Alright. I think we can handle some boreal serpents. But I guess we'll see. We should be able to just kill them. This place seems to be pretty ice heavy. So far, anyway. So I wonder... I wonder if maybe instead of the silver shield I should be using the flame shield. Probably. No reply, it's just a corpse. That's not so bad. That's a little bit worse. I want to say these things were weak to wind. Man, that hurts. Yeah, wind. I think my laundry's done. I unfortunately had to do laundry today because I forgot to do it yesterday. So I just gotta swap it over to the dryer. So I will be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. And I remembered to actually take the message off the screen this time. Luckily I won't have to go again. It's in the dryer now, so when it's done it can just sit in the dryer. Oh man. What would you be weak to? Probably explosion magic, huh? I'll give it a shot. I figured as much. Surprisingly not. So what are you weak to, buds? Let's try Zapple, Sizzle, and Crack. Definitely not Zapple. Definitely not Sizzle. I'm guessing they're just resistant to everything. Yeah. Gotta love that armor. My MP just went from 208 to 242. That's a pretty big increase. Man, first message of the day. That's not fun. I keep forgetting that I have Falcon Slash. If I tried Blasto, I've literally never used it. Oh wow, okay, that was a lot of damage. Hopefully with a more heal you can survive. I think you should be able to. This one isn't buffed or anything. And it's also dead. Hard for a monster to kill you when it's dead. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, from the monster arena battles we just did, I've now confirmed that there is a multi-heal spell, so no idea when I'm supposed to be getting that, but I'm looking forward to it. At least Crack still does good damage to them, even if they're resistant to it. Wow, prayer ring. I do have more, I guess, joy in finding prayer rings as I used to. Now that I've used them a few times, they're not horrible. Nope. Spaghetti. Why don't you cast Magic Barrier? And I know they were resistant to ice. Are they resistant to wind? They are, but that still deals decent damage. Right, well I think we're done with this particular section of the map. Because I imagine those stairs down probably just lead to the inside there, where we've already been. And I just want to kill a liquid metal slime. I don't think it's gonna happen for a while though. How much does per crack do, actually? I'm glad we actually got Magic Barrier up right away this time. Does not help against wildfire. Yeah, I should just be using Swoosh. Oh, I'm just gonna hope that we win the fight here. Okay, we should be good. Spaghetti's gonna level up soon. Let's use a per MP. Let's see. I think I want to go up these stairs first and check out what's up here. Oh, there's a monster. Yeah. Armstrong. Nice. Alright, this is not a good fight. maybe it's a little less bad than I thought, but... Yeah, I don't want to use oomph, actually, because, you know, bounce. And you couldn't just frizzle Merm? I think some booms will probably be okay. Man, Banana's been using a lot of MP though. Boulder Toss must take a lot. I guess I never really looked. Okay. I think whenever Spaghetti learns her last ability here, I'm probably just gonna, like, immediately change her over to something else. Like maybe a warrior this time. Where are my prayer rings? Right there. Be good for now. Although, I do have a good few magic waters. Honestly, what I should be doing is just using my medicinal herbs outside of battle. Oh yeah, that uses 14 MP, I didn't realize. That's a lot. I hate you so much. Come on, physically attack Merm. Because I want you to take damage. Honestly, I would love to get this armor for every character. That way we're just constantly dealing damage while we take hits. How are you coming along? 40-40 on toast. anything back here. There we go. Use up some of this surplus that we have. So now we need to go up the stairs to the left there, but then do we go all the way? I think we'll try going all the way to the left first. What do I need here? I don't really need anything here. These enemies just kind of suck. That wasn't so bad, actually. Okay, yeah. Boom is still probably the way to go. Unless it's not gonna eat us, will he? I don't know. Is that something I have to worry about? I'm not really looking to get eaten. I've got to find a better way to deal with these guys. Just munching on herbs. Hello. Okay, well I can go in there. I'm not going to yet. Oh, wait. Or yes I am? Was there actually more that I could do in there? I might have messed up. I bought the Legend of Dragoon on sale, and I got a little into, and I realized two things. One, PS1 dialogue is stilted and hilarious. Two, I kind of miss pre-rendered backgrounds in video games. I do too, to be honest. You can find some really nice pre-rendered backgrounds. Are you finding it fun so far? I know a lot of people really like that game. I've never played it. I've seen, I think, 2 of my friends stream it, actually. They didn't get very far before they stopped streaming, though. You are. I'm glad to hear. It's definitely been on my list of games to try someday, along with, you know, like 600 other RPGs, but I really don't like thwack. I want to stop running into these guys. You try to zing worm. Place is definitely putting a strain on our resources. A lot harder than, like, any of the places we've dealt with so far. Okay, maybe I didn't mess up? This place is kind of confusing. Whoosh. Alright, Toast. You learn anything good at 27? You get decent HP growth, that's for sure. Insulate and Fuddle. Is Insulate going to be a breath attack resistant spell? That would be great. Yes. I'm extremely happy about that. I don't like getting breathed on. Does anyone? I'm sure somebody does. Really? Marm again? I didn't actually realize these things could cast thwack. I thought it was just whack. Hey, these are like the second barriers that we found this whole time. Let's use safe passage. Only because I don't know how much damage those barriers would actually do. Also... where did these stairs go? Barrier. You can just attack, and you can use swoosh. It'll be nice when we get the level 3 wind spell. It'll make these guys a lot easier. You know, something I found out the other day. I don't know if I'm surprised or not. I kind of am, a little bit. This game has a randomizer mod already. Which is not something I really expected. Especially not... Well, I guess this game has been out for a while already, hasn't it? It just seems like it hasn't been that long because of how short a period of time I've been streaming it, I suppose. Ooh, a suit of dragon mail. Is that the same as the dragon armor? Yeah, it is. Okay. You heard about that? Have you heard if it's any good? I mean, it's a randomizer. How bad can it be? I suppose. I can't remember the last time I played a randomizer, actually. I think the last time I played a randomizer probably would have been Symphony of the Night. And that was when the randomizer was still pretty early. That game is really, really fun with a randomizer, though. Freaking sneezes. Why is it always Merm? They just have it out for the hero or something. I do remember trying a randomizer for Final Fantasy 1 once. I don't think I made it very far. But it definitely seems like a decent game for it. At least to me. I also wanted to make my own mod for the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy 1 at one point. I still kind of do, but it's kind of an obnoxiously involved process. Yeah, you're weak to fire. Great. Of course, with my very limited knowledge of modding and coding and all that kind of stuff, there's only so much I would have been able to do anyway. It was mostly just whatever, like, surface level changes I could make. Like, I had ideas, and I think there's a lot that I could have done. I wouldn't have been able to do everything that I would have wanted to do. I probably would have gotten some help for the rest of it, but I think for the most part, I would have been able to work towards kind of the mod that I wanted to make for Final Fantasy 1. But, like I said, the process is just kind of obnoxiously involved, so I didn't feel like sticking with it. But the idea is still there, so maybe someday I'll go back to it. Hey, banana leveled up. How many skills does banana still have to learn, actually? 5, wow. Okay, I want to go back and check the other staircase that was back here, because I want to see if it leads to those 3 chests. Do want magic barrier. Not bad. Actually pretty decent agility growth, all things considered. It's nice to see Spaghetti actually getting a little bit faster. Right, I kind of forgot to restore my MP. It's a good thing we can just use the Thunderbolt Blade, as is. What's our experience looking like? Okay. Still a fair way to go. Is this gonna be the way to go? There it is. Okay, if this turns out to be the way to go, I think I'm gonna use Padfoot just to go back and try to explore what I missed. I really want those 3 chests, however I get to them. Sweet. A hapless helm? Ooh. That sounds neat. I don't know what hapless means, but I imagine we'll find out today. A Headsman X. I need to get away from this water fountain. Jesus. Because he can't use the axe. Horrid headgear that curses its wearer to lifetime lacking in luck. It really doesn't even give that much defense. That's kind of lame. And nobody can use the axe, so that just entirely wasn't worth it. So, you've been playing Legend of Dragoon, obviously, but have you been playing anything else fun lately? Or are you more of a, like one game at a time type? I've had a couple games going on myself. This, obviously, I've been playing a lot for stream. Over the weekends I've been playing kind of a mix. I play Elden Ring with my roommate a bit. We've been playing some modded playthroughs. We started up Final Fantasy XI again, which has been a lot of fun. Although, kind of frustrating sometimes too, but fun for the most part. I think there was something else we were playing recently, and I can't remember what it was. I don't remember. But I also bought Path of Exile 2, and I've been absolutely loving that. I was up until almost 3 in the morning playing it. And I had to wake up at 8 so I could come and stream. So, if that says anything. I've been playing and trying to finish PGAC on and off in the meantime. Is that the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles? I'm gonna be so happy if that's what it is. Unless something else happens to have the same acronym, but if that's the case, I would have no idea. I think I'm most of the way through the first Ace Attorney Chronicles, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I think I'm nearing the end of like the second to last case. It's been a while since I played though, because my roommate was kind of getting into it, sort of passively, I guess. Like, she wouldn't just, like, sit and watch. But she'd be around while I was going through the cases, and I'd kind of narrate and, you know, stuff like that. And she was getting into it. She was interested. So now it's kind of at a point where it's like, well, I don't want to play it alone and, like, just finish it, because then she'll miss out. So I haven't played it for a while, but I am a really big Ace Attorney fan. The original Ace Attorney trilogy, so Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and Trials and Tribulations, that, like, trilogy of games is one of my favorite, like, just those alone would be, like, one of my favorite series of all time. Like, I really love the series overall, don't get me wrong. Granted, I still haven't finished Spirits of Justice. That is the newest one, right? Well, aside from Great Ace Attorney, I think it's Spirit of Justice. I am on the last case, I just haven't gotten around to finishing it. I remember, Leighton versus Wright was a really good game. I liked it a lot. And it got me really interested in trying the Professor Layton series. Did not like it. I tried, like, 3 separate occasions to get through the first Professor Layton game, and I just couldn't stand it. I thought a lot of the puzzles were just kind of not fair, more than anything. I don't know if any of the later Professor Layton games are any better, so I might check out some of the later games at some point, but especially with more story-based games, I usually prefer to start with, you know, the first one and kind of work my way through. But I don't know if I'll be able to do it for that one. Let's get a magic barrier going. That was unnecessary. Oh well. Ooh. Is that him? Is that our boy? Is Baramos just a skeleton? Well, whatever the case. We are preparing as much as we can prepare. Man, are these prayer rings like... Is it based on the character's luck, whether they break or something? Because they just don't seem to break anymore. I mean, I remember the first, like, 3 that I used. They broke within, like, 5 uses each. And now I just used 1 to recover, like, my entire party. Oh, it finally broke. I'm just lucky? Man. I feel like I'm usually pretty lucky, but... that was pretty lucky. Ah, and then there was nothing. So that apparently wasn't Baramos. I would be really curious to, like, I don't know, figure out exactly what the odds are of the prayer ring breaking. Because I feel like it's got to be a relatively low percentage. Because even getting lucky, like, it can't be that, I don't know, it can't be that high of a chance to break, I guess. But maybe I'm wrong. We reached level 33. Not much MP that time. A lot of strength though. And stamina. Holy crap. Ooh, we got Cassiz. Is this just a teleporter to leave the dungeon? That seemed kind of unnecessary. Well, no, I guess in the original game. I think in the original game, Evac used MP.
Found your way here at last.
I have.
You know that to stand against mighty Baramos is to throw away your life. And yet you still came. A decision you will come to regret. But not for long, for I shall rend you asunder and devour your innards.
He's gonna devour our innards. Alright, well, this is it. We're fighting Baramos. Gonna open up with a Falcon Slash, see how that does. I think we're gonna go ahead and get some buffs going. Immediately I want to get Magic Barrier going because I have to assume he's gonna use magic. Banana, you don't really buff, so you can go ahead and just use Monster Pylon. Toast. Let's do... yeah, he seems like the kind of guy who would have a breath attack, so let's use Insulate. Well, good time on that magic carry. And I was right. He has a breath attack, and it's Inferno, of all things. We need Acceleratal. I think Acceleratal is probably what we should have used first. Oh my god, he's so fast. Toast is dead. No, that was Kafriz, not Kassis, never mind. So Toast is okay. For now. You go ahead and oomph. We try to crack. Ooh, that did some good damage. That is not good. You need to be able to see. I don't think I have anything that gets rid of Dazzle, though. Maybe you do? No, we just don't have anything that gets rid of Dazzle. That sucks. Yeah, our Acceleratal is wearing off. So we're gonna need to cast that. Spaghetti... No, Banana. Keep casting Soothing Song. Did I just defend? I think I hit the down arrow the second time by accident. Ow. This is definitely a fight I would have liked to have multi-heal for. God. You know what, Merm? Instead of the spiked armor, this might be the time for Dragon Mail. Yeah. Spaghetti, you gotta do some healing. Man, you are the worst. Alright, we're just gonna start using Zapple. You're gonna get spot to use Pylon. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Maybe we should practice his though. Unless he's resistant to fire. That would kinda suck. Ow. Well, our magic barrier apparently wore off. I think we might die.
Ready now. All right.
Okay, we're okay for now. You're gonna meditate. Spaghetti. I don't really know if there's anything we can do, to be honest.
Here I go.
I think letting that magic barrier and insulate will go down was just the end of it. Unless he doesn't kill us for long enough to get Toast back up. God, that's not good.
Time to heal.
Okay, well... good time on a soothing song, but... alright. Well, we got her back up, so we're doing okay for now.
It's time. Here I go.
Okay, we definitely gotta start doing some damage. But you've gotta heal. No, you don't. Actually, let's have you cast Oomph on Merm. Banana can use Emergency Groom on Spaghetti. And then Toast can go ahead and more heal herself.
Here I go. Okay.
Ow. Right, not everybody has Magic Barrier on, so I'm gonna have to use that again. Spaghetti... I'm gonna have Spaghetti use Magic Barrier, I think. Banana's gonna use Soothing Song, that way Toast can use more heal on Merm.
Magic barrier. Here I go.
Really don't like that he's healing every turn. Let's see. Maybe you use Accelerator. One big problem is I forgot to give any kind of MP restorative to any of my characters, so once we're out of MP, we are out of MP. I think a mid-heal will probably be enough.
Okay. Mid-heal.
That's not good. Maybe I ought to get Kabuff going. Shoot, we need Insulatal too, though. So you're gonna have to heal yourself first. We'll Kabuff later. But Insulatal is a lot more important right now.
Just a moment. Okay.
See, perfect timing. Ah, that's not good, dude. Really need Spaghetti up and alive. Toast, I'm gonna need you to use Accelerator.
Turn to us.
Good timing.
Accelerator.
Now hopefully she doesn't take a punch to the face again. Alright, we need a magic barrier. You can probably emergency groom. And you are going to use Insulatal again. Because Spaghetti needs it now.
Ready now. Ready now.
I don't like that. We do have Sobering Slap though, so we could try that. I want to make sure he's still sapped. Worst case, if Merm loses oomph, that's not. We can handle that. Keep Spaghetti going. This is a tough battle. As well it should be, I suppose, but... man. I definitely feel like we'd be a lot more well off if either of my mages... well, I guess Spaghetti's technically not a mage, but We'd be pretty well off if anybody had multi-heal, I think. Only because Soothing Song really isn't that effective.
Alright. Time to heal.
You know, I have to wonder if he counts as a dragon-type enemy. Our magic barrier and insulator ran out.
Okay. Alright.
Good time on the magic barrier. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, you heal Toast, Banana, Soothing Song, and Toast. You're gonna more heal Banana. And Rem's gonna run out of MP soon.
Here I go.
You need Accelerate going. Yep.
Be brave. More heal.
Really wish we had Insulator going. Maybe we can survive a turn to use it? I definitely don't think he's a dragon type. Oh, let's mid-heal yourself, Banana. Emergency Room Toast, and Toast can more heal Banana.
Ready now. More heal.
Come on, dude. That sucks so much. I definitely need to have Dazzle resistance.
Mid-heal. Here I go.
Because now we're just not dealing any damage. I definitely think we're losing this one. So we'll have to prepare a little bit better and come back.
Time to heal.
Although I definitely don't want to leave the dungeon. My autosave would put me in this room, right? There's Banana. Banana doesn't really have the MP though, so I don't know if it's even worth reviving her.
Time to heal. Accelerator.
I mean, we're like super duper screwed, right?
Okay. Just a moment. All right. Ready now.
Man, Mermos is hard. You know what, though? Yeah, there's a lot I could do to prepare better.
Time to heal. Okay.
I think we're just postponing the inevitable right now. I think I'm just gonna let him... I'm gonna let him wipe us. And then I'll try to prepare a little bit better. I'll just go all out with magic. Crackle actually did a surprisingly large amount of damage. And he's a yellow. So yeah, I think with a little bit more preparation we can definitely win this fight.
Take this.
Dead. Okay, good. Alright, so what we're gonna do... I don't need the Mighty Armlet right now. It does increase our attack by a fair bit, but it's not something that I need right now. So instead, I'm going to... If I can find it... I forget what it actually is that prevents Dazzle. That, the Torque of Truth. Worm can't carry anymore. Oh. Don't sort her inventory. I don't want you to get rid of shit that she actually needs. He doesn't need that. probably don't need Ortega's helm right now either. Or the Spirit Bracer. And that should be good. Alright, Torque of Truth. And then probably equip your Dragon Mail. Now instead of the Flame Shield, we should be using the Ice Shield. Although the Dragon Shield could be good too, actually. Would help a lot against Inferno. Yeah, I think the Dragon Shield is probably the way to go. Plus then I don't lose as much defense. So I think that's probably the way to do it. Yeah, no better helmet for you. Alright, Spaghetti. You have the Magic Shield, which could be good. Ooh, actually... I think that's going to be the way to do it. Maybe go for explosive resistance? Because I do have another Tempest Shield. Because that Kaboom was so powerful. Now, Aerofoil Earrings you do not need. He doesn't use wind. So you're going to want probably the Asbestos Earrings. Now when it says that it reduces damage dealt by fire attacks and spells, does that include breath attacks? Or do breath attacks not count as attacks? Because that would be good to know. Elevating Shoes give a bunch of luck, which you don't need. I kind of forgot that you had the Elevating Shoes on, to be honest. So what would be better for you? Maybe we have an accessory that protects against breath attacks? Or maybe not. Maybe the agility ring would be good. Get some agility going so that you can actually cast before he does. We can keep Acceleratal up, I think. I do not have enough elemental resistance stuff. It's definitely my blunder. So, I guess the agility ring is probably the best thing to give you right now. Agility doesn't matter so much. I wonder if the magical skirt, then you would lose a bunch of agility. Probably not. What about helmets? You'd lose a lot of defense if I gave you a scholar's cap. But you would gain wisdom, so your healing and damage would be better. Which might be more worth it. Because the physical strikes are going to do an enormous amount of damage anyway. So I don't know... We'll keep the Mithril Helm. You're going to switch to an Ice Shield, though. Because he doesn't use ice attacks. I really want to know what these curses actually do. Because that is an enormous amount of defense. No, you're going to keep the Dragon Mail. Thing to look at would be the Garter, though. Is there anything better I can give you? I really don't think there is. Unless, does wisdom affect soothing song? Does anybody know that by any chance? That would work. That would be more damage. You don't need more agility. Okay, I think we're using the hen's tooth. And the rest of your equipment is about as good as it can get. What about you? Using your silver shield? I think a magic shield will probably be better. Oops. Really can't get rid of the thinking cap. The doublet hat could be really good. Because if we got 2 cracks going, that would be enormous damage. But it's random, and my wisdom would go down a lot. So I don't actually know if the damage would even out. It probably would, right? Like, we'd probably end up doing more if we had 2 casts, I suppose. If it didn't proc and I only got 1, then it probably would be as worth. I probably don't want to use this yet. Angel's robe. Right. Oh yeah, I did find this the other day as well. Which sounds really nice. I don't think it actually activated, though. Spells that would normally be fatal? I don't know. I don't feel like it activated during that last fight. Oh, when did... Oh, I did get this from the monster arena. I forgot to even look at it. Yeah, that sounds better. And you have a care ring, which I think just raises your wisdom by a bunch. Which is probably about what we want to use, although more agility could be nice. Yeah, I think I'll try sacrificing the 15 wisdom for the... what is that? 22? Yeah, 22 agility. I think we'll try that and see how that goes. Because then maybe we can get to a point where we don't actually need Acceleratal. What is everybody's agility at right now? 179, 166, 195, and 220. Okay, so Toast's agility is definitely the lowest out of everybody. I'm pretty sure Banana was acting before Baramos consistently, so 179 is enough, I think, if I'm not wrong, which means Toast is at least approaching that, so maybe we have enough on her now? Kind of hard to say. Is there a better staff that I can give you? Probably not, right? Yeah, staffs... It really seems like the somatic staff is just the best staff. Because, I mean, none of the staffs seem to give you wisdom. So it's all just attack. And you can, like, you don't have to have it equipped to use the effect on it, so, you know, that doesn't matter. So, yeah, I feel like the somatic staff is probably just the best staff in the game. Well, maybe I'll get a better staff after Baramos, because evidently there's still more to the game. But... oh, there's nothing here. Hey, what if I service... I can't serve... what? Wait. Can I service call up here? Nothing happens. Interesting. I wonder if I have to be on the world map for that. There's one more treasure on this level. Where? I've been everywhere, haven't I? Where is this crazy beam of light? Oh, yeah, I can go to the starting point. Okay. No thanks. Oh! It's a good thing I didn't just immediately go into the fight, because I would have totally forgotten. I want to give... Hold on. Am I stupid? The diamonds are just items. Do they activate just by being in their inventory? I thought you had to equip them. But do you literally just put them in the character's inventory and it just works? Are you telling me I could have been using these this whole time? Yes. Okay. What is... You can't divide 14 by 4, so... I guess we'll just give 3 to each person. Oh, I see, though. They take up individual slots. Which means, Merm, you're not going to have enough inventory space, so let me move some stuff around. You don't need Orochi's sword. Actually, let's give Orochi's sword to Banana. That way Banana can use sap. Well, Cussap, I suppose, but still. Magic armor you can put away. I also just realized there's a bag option. Did I give you yours? Yeah. Now, if I can find them... There. Elfin Elixir. I want... probably Spaghetti and Banana to hold on to them, because they're the 2 fastest characters in my party, aside from Merm, but Merm needs to focus on attacking. And then maybe we give them a Sage's Elixir as well? Maybe I give 1 Sage's Elixir to everybody? Including Merm if I have a inventory slot? I do. Oh, I have to exchange something. Probably the wizard staff. I don't feel like the free fizz cast is all that useful. And Banana, you can take 2 Yggdrasil leaves. Yggdrasil leaves. Whatever. Spaghetti can take 1. Maybe Spaghetti can take both, actually. Alright, is there anything else that would be useful here? I'm not really thinking so. Spaghetti has 1 more inventory slot. Banana does not. But what if we put away... We don't need a cat suit or the earthenware. What if I put those away? And take out... what was I looking at? Oh, I was looking at something. I don't know what I was looking at anymore. Oh, right. I was thinking of giving Banana some special medicine so that she had some slightly more potent heals, but honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm going to give you 2 oomph powders. That way I just have another character that can oomph merm, basically. And I'm going to go ahead and use a prayer ring on everybody that needs MP. They don't need a lot of MP, but they need MP, so... Okay, now we're going to leave and go back in, just so it autosaves again, just in case. That was a lot of preparation that I just did. Hopefully now we're in a position where we can just defeat Baramos. I feel like we're a lot better off now with all the preparation we just did. So, go ahead and Falcon Slash. You're going to use Magic Barrier because we need it. You have a turn to use Monster Pylon, and you are going to use Insulatal.
Magic barrier! Ready now!
Did I increase the battle speed again by accident? No, I didn't. Why does it feel so fast all of a sudden? Definitely need to get oomph going. And toast! Oh, never mind, I guess Baramos is still pretty fast. So maybe we do still want to accelerate-al? I mean, we generally seem faster now than we did before, so maybe we'll just be okay. I'll go without it for now. And kind of just see how we do. Now I think we're prepared for you to cast Crack.
Brace yourself!
That's some damage. Almost 300 damage. That's good stuff. Yeah, and we're taking so much less damage from Inferno. So as it turns out, preparation helps a ton. Big shock. Yeah, even Crackle is pretty respectable. I just have to keep a really close eye on our Magic Barrier and our Insulatal, though. I kind of wish that they had status icons instead of just, like, the appearance on our characters. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I know what I'm doing. Sorry. So yeah, you cast Falcon Slash, you cast Oomph, you are going to Emergency Groom Merm, and you are going to cast Magic Barrier.
It's time! Magic barrier!
Okay, Confuse I can handle. It's not great, but we can handle it. Bum, 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 bum. No, I didn't want to use that.
Right.
That is one other quality of life thing that I wouldn't mind having. Is just like a confirm action thing at the end, like when you've selected everybody's action before you actually like do the combat actions and stuff. That would be like, are you sure this is what you want to do? Just because sometimes you make that mistake on the last character where you choose something that, you know, you don't choose a target. I really don't like that Merm just got dazzled, even with the accessory on.
Got you.
But thankfully, because of our preparations, our survivability is so much higher that, like, I can actually afford to attack with the other characters here and there, instead of being on pure healing pure healing duty. Of course, we still get our moments, I suppose. That's not who I wanted to use that on.
Just a moment. Time to
Making a
heal.
lot of, like, small mistakes here. Not good. No, Banana's in a little bit of danger. Okay, our magic resistance returned to normal. You know what? As long as you're bedazzled anyway, why don't you just mid-heal Banana? That gives everybody else a chance to do something. For example, Magic Barrier. And then Banana can attack. And Toast can use Insulate because we need it.
Mid-heal. It's time. It's time.
Alright, well, once again, just mid-heal Banana. Getty. You can cast Crackle. Banana can go ahead and use Monster Pylon, while Toast uses more heal on Spaghetti.
This ought to help.
Please. Please get more heal off.
Time to heal.
That was a little scary. Can Merm become undazzled one of these days, please? I would greatly appreciate that. I mean, I guess they can just be a healer for the time being, but
Take this. Here I go.
she was doing like 300 damage per turn. So it'd be nice to be able to have her attack again. There we go. Now you can Falcon Slash again, which means we're gonna oomph. Banana. Maybe use the Orochi's sword. And Toast can more heal Spaghetti. We should be okay.
All right. Take this.
Come on, are you serious? That is so frustrating. maybe it's still just worth using Falcon Slash?
This ought to help.
Right now we're just gonna have to heal though. Healing duty. You're just gonna meditate. Spaghetti can heal herself. And I think at that point a soothing song will probably be enough. So let's just go ahead and use a crack.
This ought to help.
That was something that always frustrated me in Dragon Quest XI too. Mostly when I made it to the post game with like some of the super bosses, was like you could equip as many status status like chance reducing accessories as you wanted, and you would the success rate of the enemy statuses was still like 80%. So it's like, well, at that point, why even bother? Which was always frustrating because it ended up being necessary anyway. Because if the statuses got off, you were screwed. Okay, at least you did some damage.
Here I go.
Let's keep your oomph going. I think a soothing song will keep us pretty good for now. I want to make sure that Baramos still has sap on him though.
It's time.
Good hit.
Got you.
Oh, I didn't even realize their Merm isn't dazzled right now. That's sweet. Banana is though. Right. Well, let's use Soothing Song. Top up our HP a little bit. I think we're still fine. I think we're fine to just keep attacking. Such an incredible difference that equipment makes, huh? We went from every attack from him basically like half wiping the party to being able to more or less just survive. That's a different camera angle all of a sudden. And like, we're still good for the most part. Like, Banana could use a little more healing, but I still think Soothing Song is going to be just enough for now.
It's time.
Probably another turn we'll have to do some actual healing. Oh yeah. Baramos needs to be sapped. We need Magic Barrier back. We also need Insulatal back, so we're gonna have to wait another turn before we properly heal the party.
Insulator. It's time.
Okay, we got that off just in time. Blasto. That's not cool. I feel like that's not a fair attack for a boss to have. Not at all. We're gonna sap because we really need to get damage. You can emergency room Merm. You are gonna go ahead and more heal Banana.
Brace yourself. All right.
Okay, now I think we're at a point where Spaghetti can go ahead and mid-heal. Thankfully, we're at a position where that should be all that's necessary, is a mid-heal and a soothing song. Which means we can cast another crack. I feel like our damage output is really solid. He's down to orange. We're so close. You know, I was actually thinking the other day how a solo hero playthrough could be fun, but I really don't know if that's even realistically possible. I mean, these fights get really hard.
This ought to help. All right.
Pretty sure people have already done solo hero runs. Well, I'm very impressed if that has happened. I will probably give it a try at some point. I don't know, it does seem really fun. And I feel like you would really, really want to make sure that you get as much out of stamina and wisdom seeds as humanly possible. So I'd probably try to do as few fights as possible between getting those seeds. And like, even if I got in random encounters, probably just run from them until I amass like a huge number of them, so that I can gain, you know, massive HP and MP boosts every level. In fact, the speed run for it is sub 5 hours, any percent solo hero. Holy crap. For the HD remake, even? Or like, has this been done in the older versions? I mean, I would imagine if it's been done in the older versions, it's gotta be possible in this version, because, you know, restoring HP and MP on level up just makes everything easier. But yeah, for this version of the game, interesting. Well, cool, good to know. I guess I never think about the fact that like this version would have speedruns, because every time I think about this game, it's like, oh man, this game is like, it's still brand new, it like just came out. When really, it's been out for, what, like a full month at this point? I mean, how many streams have I done of it? Like, it's been out for a fair while. I don't know. I mean, it's gotta just be because I'm only playing it, you know, every couple of days. So to me, it's still relatively new. I tell you, the day we get mid-heal is gonna be a great day. Not mid-heal, multi-heal. That's not fair. That just isn't fair. Not at all.
Just a moment.
I think I said it before, but I'll say it again. I think it is probably just not fair that a boss can have Blasto. I think that's a spell that bosses just shouldn't have access to. Because it's a little lame that, like, you know, bosses are long duration battles. They're not just like short little things that you can get through. So like just losing a character completely, permanently for the rest of the fight, kinda not cool. I kinda don't dig that. Like Thwack I could understand because at least you can revive your characters. And I mean there's defense against it too, which helps. But yeah, I mean when your character is just ejected from battle, what do? You can't get them back. No, I don't want you to use the Sage's Elixir, actually. I didn't want to attack.
Just a moment.
And it's especially lame because that means Spaghetti's not going to get any experience from this fight, if we happen to win. At this point, I could definitely see a world in which we fail now that we lost one of our healers.
All right.
Well, we won. At least the three of us are going to get a lot of experience. Or we should, right? 23,000. Almost 24,000. So sorry, Spaghetti. Toast gained 2 levels from that. Holy crap. Good agility boost. Good wisdom boost. Not as much HP as I would have liked. Cause his, yes.
You... How? Curse you! This is not the end. I shall not give up so easily.
We did it. We beat Baramos. We saved the world.
You have at last bested the Archfiend. You have done all that was asked of you. Be proud. Now return to them. Return to those who love you. They are waiting for you.
Look, Worm's back. Our hero's returned. All hail the hero. Hooray. So peace really has returned at last. Well, I'll be. Thank you, Merm. Thank you so much. From all of us. We did it, dude. We beat Baramos. Man, I'm so sorry, Spaghetti. You really deserved some experience. Your Majesty! Excuse me? Hold on. What? A rune staff? I never came in here. A ring of clarity? Another mighty armlet? What is that rune staff all about? Well on their way to becoming bona fide magic users. It doesn't matter. I'll take those seeds though. But thanks for the treasure, Your Majesty. Now that the journey's over, I'll get a lot of use out of them.
Oh, welcome home, my little champion. I'm so proud and happy I could burst. Ah, if only your father could see you.
Just look at you. You've grown into a great adventurer. The spitting image of your father.
I don't remember who it was, but some guy said he's pretty sure Ortega's still alive.
I know, somewhere out there, he's just as chuffed as I am.
Even though we saw the flashback of him falling into the lava, but yeah, maybe he survived somehow. Maybe he's just immune.
Well met indeed, vanquisher of the archfiend Baramos. Truly you are your father's child. The kingdom, nay, the whole world salutes you. Servants, a feast must be prepared, the like of which our land has never seen.
Oh. Oh no. What is happening? So is Baramos not actually defeated? What are you?
I must apologize for intruding on such a heartwarming scene. I am Zoma, Master of Darkness, Lord of the Underworld. And so long as I will it, your realm shall never be free of the pull of night. Now, suffer.
What, are we gonna have eternal night now?
Your pain shall be my pleasure. All shall know despair, all shall kneel, all shall give their lives in sacrifice to my glory. For I am Zoma, bringer of oblivion. Obey, and your suffering shall be short. Resist, and you shall know true torment.
So is that the real Big Bad? So it seems my adventure isn't over.
Is everyone unharmed? What was that?
No, it cannot be. Not now. Not when peace had finally returned to the land. Will it forever remain beyond our reach? Everyone present, listen, and listen well. My subjects must never learn of Zoma's existence. Their lives have been ruled by unease for long enough. Oh, goddess. Which is the path I must take? Ah, forgive me a moment of weakness. Now, please, leave me.
Well, I totally get it, Your Majesty. That's a pretty, like, earth-shattering bombshell. Come all alone. Kill some time until you feel sleepy. Honestly, I think you've earned yourself the right to some rest, don't you? Get back to bed now. No, dude. I'm the hero. I have a world to save.
What's the matter? Can't you sleep?
No.
Suppose it's no surprise, really. You've been through your fair share. Ooh, just thinking of that horrible voice we heard in the castle sends shivers down my spine. But enough of that. Tell me, do you know what you're going to do next?
Yeah, I'm gonna go fight Zoma.
Gosh, just listen to you. Your old mum couldn't be prouder. I had hoped this would be the end of it. But I know you can't just stay here. You're just like your father in that sense. Oh, this all brings back memories of when he left Aliahan to go on his journey. His friends presented him with the finest helmet you've ever seen. Everyone came out to wish him well. They were all so joyous. But there was nothing but fear in my heart.
Oh, this is quite the helm indeed. Oh, we already saw that. Can I wait until she's a little bit older?
I just don't want to lose you too. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry. Everything will be all right. At any rate, I'd say it's well past your bedtime. Go on. You must be shattered. We can talk in the morning.
I was so curious about that place. I flew over that place the other day when I was searching the islands for all the items that we missed. Obviously I couldn't get in with the wind, but now it looks like I should be able to. Then morning comes. Hello? That was different.
Morning, my darling. I suppose it's that time again, eh? I know there's no stopping you. Just promise me you'll take care, all right? And know I'll be here for you with open arms whenever you come home.
Thanks, Mom.
So bye for now. Do pop by again if you ever find yourself missing my cooking.
That was so sweet. I don't suppose shop stock updates at all. No, it doesn't. I don't think we have enough mini medals to get anything, but I wanted to check anyway. Just in case. Yeah, 50. You get a dragon tail whip. I would imagine that's something we should probably have by now. We should probably have most of the stock that he has, to be honest, at this point. But obviously I've missed a ton of mini medals. Have I ever heard of Kirk Buzzer? Yeah, he's the thief that's in jail right now. I'm gonna save. We've done a lot. I want to save. Actually, I want to move my equipment around just a little bit first. This I want to set back to the mighty armlet. You... I don't really know what to give you. I guess the elevating shoes you can have back. You I actually want to give the mighty armlet. I think. Wait, does agility ring give you... Dude, hold on. Hack. What is your current personality? Tearaway. What does Tearaway do? Strength and agility increase quickly. What was Paragon? Strength increases extremely quickly, everything else increases slowly. I don't want that, otherwise it's Acrobat. Agility increases quickly. Then again, I don't know. Your agility is alright. Maybe I should get you some strength. No. I should get you luck. Maybe? We'll get you some strength. Where did that go? Right there. You don't need an agility ring. Actually, no, you can keep that. I just want to swap it over. Oops. Oh, wait, no, I'm on Toast. I'm on the wrong character. Yeah, I want you to have your 2 care rings back. You know what? Next time I play through this game, The merchant that I'm gonna make, I'm gonna name them Spiel. Because then when they make their village, we'll be able to go to Spielberg. Oh, I'm so funny. Oh, this movement speed is so nice. Hilarious. I know. I should be a comedian. What was that mountain? It's right there. Boo! I know, I know. I'm sorry. So I forget if I mentioned it. I'm pretty sure I did. The mod that I got to make the bird faster, it does also make the boat faster. Hello, I want to grab that. I only got it for the bird. I didn't. The boat was fine. It's a bonus that it goes faster, but I really just got it for the bird because it was painfully slow. But since it does affect the boat, just in case we ever used it again, I did verify. I went into the comments for the mod, and I made sure that that the increased speed wasn't going to affect the encounter rate, because, you know, you're going faster, so if it's based on, like, steps or something, or, like, time on the map, I don't know how to explain it exactly, but basically I made sure that it wouldn't affect the encounter rate, that we'd still get, like, the same amount of encounters if we were on a boat, because I don't want to, I didn't want to affect, like, the balance of the game by going faster. I just wanted to be able to go faster. And obviously I have the mod, so what I determined was that it does not, in fact, affect the encounter rate, so we're all good there. I don't know if anybody really would have minded, even if it did affect the encounter rate, but it would have bothered me, so. Where am I going? East. I got a little sidetracked. Castle of the Dragon Queen? Whoa, this place looks so cool. Gotta look around for treasure, of course. Actually, I can do this. No treasure. Are there any monsters? There is. Is it gonna be a dragon? I have heard that there are several spots in this world where one can grow in strength in a speedy fashion. Alas, they cannot be reached on foot, which is why few even know of their existence. I must admit, I myself am perfectly perplexed as to how they actually make one stronger, never mind how they achieve this in a manner most quick. I'm guessing metal slimes? Worm calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster. Bobo. I had a cat named Bobo when I was a kid. He was a, he was white. I'm pretty sure he was a short hair. I loved that cat. Yes, metal slimes and liquid metal slimes. That's kind of what I expected. Welcome to the stream, Quandarius. How are you doing today? The end is nigh. Precious little of the Queen's life remains. Oh no. I'm doing quite well, and you, my friend? I am doing great. It's not long for this world, and yet the Queen continues to carry out her duty with all her being. Yeah, I'm doing great. I had a word in my brain, and I just totally lost it. I've been just absolutely loving playing Dragon Quest III. This has been an awesome experience so far. We've been expecting you. Welcome to the Castle of the Dragon Queen. Always kind of ominous. In a good way. If that's a thing. Ominous in a good way. To be expected in a place like this. It is through the continuous cycle of rebirth that the Dragon Most Holy has watched over this realm. Dragon Queen's era may have come to an end. However, her offspring will take her place and guide us as she so graciously did. Not gonna lie, this game means a great deal to me for a multitude of reasons. Yeah? Well, hopefully I'm doing it some sort of justice then. Remember that life goes on even after death. We need not mourn, though our hearts may tell us otherwise. Majesty, I know that I am not worthy, but I beg you to forgive me. Forgive me for being powerless to prevent this most untimely event. This is a weird place. The layout, I mean, is just kind of weird. I've always known how popular this game is, how much love that it gets. I mean, it's been on so many, like, best RPGs of all time lists. So I knew that it was special to a lot of people for a lot of reasons. But especially having played through it, I mean, I haven't beaten it yet, obviously, but playing through it as much as I have, I can definitely understand why it's such a special game to so many people. This has genuinely been, like, one of the better experiences I've had with an RPG in recent memory. This has been just an awesome, awesome experience. Castle is the closest place to heaven in the whole world. Apparently, if you earn the title of a true hero, you can even get there from here. Alrighty then. Well, I guess we're going to talk to the Dragon Queen. Alright, I'm gonna read your message first and then I'll do this unless it autoplays.
You stand before the Dragon Queen, servant of the Almighty Goddess.
Okay, let me read what you said. It was the very first RPG I've ever owned. I got it as a birthday gift from my grandmother. I bought the Game Boy Color remake with my very first paycheck as a teenager, and I play it annually because it's a great vibe. That is awesome. I actually own the Game Boy Color version myself, although I haven't played it yet, but that is super wholesome. And like I said, I hope I'm doing this any sort of justice.
Thank you for heeding my call and making your way here. Doubtless, one of my retainers has already told you, but I have scant time left. Listen well, child of Ortega, for I am about to impart all that I know of Zoma whilst my life's flame yet burns. I do so in the hope that it will allow you to vanquish the fiend and restore order to our realm. Will you heed my request?
Yes, of course. It's my job as hero.
Thank you sincerely. Zoma dwells in the depths of the underworld. Start your journey there by first heading east of Baramos's lair. Eventually, you will come across an island in the middle of a lake. Its caves will lead you to the world below.
The world below.
Now, do not weep for me. My time is simply coming to an end, and I am certain my offspring can handle the task that awaits. Just know that Zoma possesses a power unlike any you have faced thus far. You would underestimate him at your peril.
Yeah, believe me,
However,
I guessed.
as long as you have this, you will not falter. The light will return. Of that I am sure.
I underestimated Baramos a little bit, and he messed me up a little bit. The lesson is to never become complacent, because any boss could be the next hardest boss. Ooh, is that another orb? Baramos is rather tough, but Zoma's way stronger. I figured as much. But good to know. Baramos was definitely the hardest boss that I've faced. The Sphere of Light.
When faced with forces most dark, hold that sphere aloft. Then it will be your turn to prove your might once more.
No. Oh, she's still alive.
Your Majesty!
Never mind.
It falls to me to pass on the torch to my dearest child.
Having entrusted the Sphere of Light to Myrm, the Dragon Queen with her last breath lays an egg containing her offspring. Those who serve the Queen gather to mourn her passing. Then, a short while later...
Words fail me. Had I the strength, thy light may yet shine bright.
In Dragon Quest lore, Zoma is equaled by only one other Master Archfiend. His name is Nocturnes, who is a super boss in Dragon Quest VI. Interesting. I didn't really know there was lore, like, for the series. I thought each... I mean, aside from, like, this... I know 1 through 3 is, like, a trilogy, and then 4 through 6, I think, is a trilogy. And then after that, it's kind of its own thing. But for the most part, I thought everything was kind of self-contained. But that's interesting to know. That there's kind of more broad lore like that. I think that's really interesting. Soft sounds of sleep float forth from within. Maintain your faith, and the future shall be one of hope and peace. Now we need but wait. When the time is right, we will witness the birth and beginning of an entirely new life. It falls to us, her humble servants, to protect the egg till it is ready to hatch. The Queen has at last given the gift of life to her child. It is such a joyous occasion. The Queen is dead. May her immortal soul reside forevermore within the goddess. Don't worry, we'll look after the egg. It's safe with us. Well, at least one of you is positive. Most games have their own worlds, however there have been several crossovers and characters that can actually traverse worlds, which connect them very, very loosely. Interesting. I suppose it's kind of like Final Fantasy with Gilgamesh, right? Even if it's like a loose connection, it's always interesting to me to be able to connect stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, in a lot of ways. Well, alright. Southwest. Just so you know, Dragon Quest 1 to 3 is connected to Dragon Quest 8 and 11. I knew it was connected to 11. I did not know that Dragon Quest 8 was connected to any of these. I thought 8 was totally its own thing. That definitely gets me a lot more interested in 8. Not that I was uninterested in it, but you know what I mean. I do know that 3 is a prequel to 1 and 2. I don't know much beyond that. I think I also know that 11 is a prequel to 3, so I think 11 came first. But I might have also misunderstood, I'm not sure. The thing about Dragon Quest 8 is in order to find that connection out, you must beat the game. Then it's kind of made clear how they connect. Gotcha. I haven't come close to beating that game yet. Sadly. I think I made it... like a third of the way through, maybe? Maybe halfway? From what I understood, but... Dark forces block my way. Use the sphere of light? Yes. Is this gonna... Hold on. Just in case. Chronologically speaking, it goes 11, 3, 1, 2, and then 8. Interesting. Well, I'm excited to learn more about it then. I'm definitely curious to see how... I mean, I've played through 1. That was kind of light on story. At least the SNES version was. And so far I haven't totally seen how it connects, but maybe I will as we get further into this. And I basically haven't played 2, so I have no idea how that connects yet, but I'm really excited to see how they do connect when we get there. Now, I'm gonna check this out. If it's a boss fight, we won't be able to do the boss. And if it leads to a dungeon, I'm definitely not gonna be able to do the dungeon. Unfortunately, I do have to end the stream here in just a couple minutes. Sorry you had to join so late in it, but hopefully you've enjoyed the little bit that you've been here. But I at least want to see what this is all about. I still got a couple minutes, so... I'm pushing it. It's fine. Now nothing stands between me. Well, for what it's worth, I'll be streaming again on Friday. I stream at 9 AM my time, which it's 11:57 right now, so... If that... I start stream about 3 hours before right now. So whatever time zone that is for you. But Friday, assuming my roommate doesn't take a half day or anything, I should be streaming Friday until closer to 3 PM, so closer to a 5 or 6 hour stream instead of a 3 hour stream. Which it seems like we're at the perfect place to be doing a longer stream, so... I'll just make it my business to not be a stranger.
What the source of that ghastly commotion just now? Tell me, from whence didst thou come?
Sorry. Make it my business to not be a stranger. I live in Brooklyn, so I'm just an hour ahead of you. Gotcha. Sounds good. I totally look forward to having you here again.
Oh dear, thou appearest most fatigued. Pray enter my humble abode, and tell me of what hath befallen thee.
We finally found the old-time English.
Thou wouldst topple the Lord of the Underworld. Clearly, thou art not one to be trifled with. Nary a single soul in Alefgard would dare dream of accomplishing a feat so grand. Nay, instead we spend our days in fear of the fiend.
What?
Regardless, thy path is clear. Make eastwards for the castle town of Tantagel.
What?
From there, cross the seas to the south to reach the great fiend's isle. That is where you will find the dread lord of the underworld's citadel. Perchance, wouldst thou have use for a map of the realm? Better it serve thee than continue to go to waste in my possession.
What?
Oh, and thou art more than welcome to take the ship outside for thine own. May it aid thee, and always remember, the goddess goeth with the brave.
What? There might be treasure here, but... What? Wait, what? Okay, it looks different, but this is like the map of the first game, right? I'm not going crazy. Oh my god, dude. What? No way. Soma is in fact a necromancer by trade and is a zombie in the older versions of the game. Healing spells and items can actually inflict damage to him. Interesting. And behold the map of Dragon Quest 1. No way, dude. That is so cool. That is so cool. Okay. Oh man, I wish I didn't have to stop. Man, I am so excited for Friday. This is so huge. Alright. It was mind-blowing back in '93 as well. I can imagine. God, that is so cool. Okay. Well, I unfortunately gotta go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. Alright. Well. Oops. Thanks everybody for watching. This stream has been awesome. And the ending of this stream just totally blew my mind. This is so cool. I'm so excited. Alright. You guys take care. I really hope to see you guys on Friday. This is gonna be a that's gonna be a fun one. So you guys have a good day. Thanks for coming by. No, we'll talk to you all again hopefully soon.